Here we are, the beginning of the network, the the trial chamber network thing of Moss-Scape 3. Yeah, I don't even know what to call this. But it is a network. And here we are at the beginning. There's all kinds of moss here. So that's how you know things are getting serious. Okay. And we got the beginning here. I grew some trees around. Make it look nice and natural. Something like that. I don't know how that floating block got there. But we got a nice view of the icebergs. And here we go. Oh yeah, this is the date it was started. Yeah. I think my favorite building in this are these two copper rooms that we'll see here in the beginning. And I wanted to show the mods that were used. Biomes of Plenty. That's the one everyone knows. There's Tricky Trials Plus. That's a really good mod I found out. It I'll probably glaze this mod later, but I just want to say like it adds a lot of things that should be in Minecraft. Kind of. Uh, kind of, yeah. Additional lights and lanterns, Echoes of the Garden, Creaking expanded, Garden Awakens Plus. That's one I added recently. Ore growth, create delight, too many paintings, many more ores and crafts, advanced netherite, immersive ores, better crates, trash cans, laser bridges, after dark, storage drawers, and pottery. And that is most of everything you'll be seeing. I got my titanium bat and my mace here. We're gonna go do some stuff. It's on normal mode, yeah. And uh, I'm gonna put on some emerald armor. I already got this cool chest plate. This, I had the Enderium, but as you can see, it's like really overpowered. I don't think I'll be using it. And also I have all the trial keys here. If I wasn't that lazy, if I wasn't so lazy, I would take scatter these keys like across the map, but that's just an idea I just came up with. This is just stuff from like previous encounters. Yeah, I was playing around a bit. So let's start this. Oh, look, a map. Yeah, it doesn't get the best view of the network. Hey, that I think that's supposed to be a tree, but it looks like a face. And that kind of looks like a face too. That's funny. Anyways, let's do this. That is so cool. That is so cool. Shout out to the mod developers who made that. The laser bridges specifically is made by Mars. And we have the next copper room here. I guess this is also a beginner room or a beginning room, because if you go out here, there's like another like start area. A nice little place. We got some palm trees here, even though this is like we're in the Arctic kind of area, so it doesn't make sense for palm trees to be here, but I don't care. Oh, speaking of which, dude, so there's this mod called Caverns and Chasms, right? I've played with it a few times before, and it is so cool because there's a new update coming, and it's adding all kinds of like new things and like quirky mechanics, and it's gonna be so cool. And it's adding tin. It's adding new jewel. Dude, I love baseball bats. They just launch things. Yeah. So, a lot of the next rooms here are made of wood from Biomes of Plenty. I didn't use all the different wood types though, but uh, still very nice. Nice outdoor view here. Got some sus mushrooms growing over there. Looks like they're working with the Pale Garden. They're part of the Pale Garden. Oh gosh. Those little bug things I just fought, they're called stealths, by the way. There's a spawner, but I'm not going to break that. I might want to put up my gamma. I don't want to put up too much, though. Oh, because I'm in F1, I can't see my recharge thing. Alright, so this is our first... Oh, gosh. Ew! Oh, hell no, you stop that right now. Stop. Ugh. Get away. These are lobbers. And I think I know where they get their name from. Okay, that's a trial spawner. So they're not just gonna keep on spawning. Ooh! Okay. I forgot there's that one mod that... Okay, I might die. I'm wussing out. Guys, I know this is like pussy behavior, but I don't want to die. Dude, I think that thing turned... It had to have turned invisible, right? I need blocks. Anyways, just ignore the fact that I just cheated. Did that just duplicate? Okay, this is the wrong one. This is also the wrong one. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how these work. I think I'm just dumb. I need to do more research before I do these kinds of vids. Here's some pots. Aha! Here's the teleport catalyst I need. There's this dimension called the After Dark. And we're gonna... I guess at the very end I'll go to it. So that willow wood, that's like, it has to be my favorite from the Biomes of Plenty mod. I think fir is like a close second. But I also like this maple wood. I think maples are like my favorite tree. And here's the white pumpkins that I wish we had. Like, that is such a wasted opportunity, because they could have had white pumpkins, right? In the Pale Garden, and have that be a reference to Minecraft Story Mode. Even though that's not a very good game. Okay, you are definitely the right key. Yeah. Great. I want to see... Maybe I just used the wrong... There we go. Look at that. Holy crap. Okay, let's run. This is like a redstone thing. I don't know. I think it's used for a weapon. But yeah, the Tricky Trials Plus is a very good mod if you like the trial chambers and want more of it. Now this room here's like the white sandstone, right? I like how there's like different sand colors in real life and in the mod. Oh you. Oh no. I forgot that was a feature. Bitch. Bitch. Hey, don't run from me. Oh, there's a spawners around here somewhere. Okay, here's the axe I need. What's the enchantment on this? Unbreaking. Okay, so it's not like dangerous. It's not super dangerous. Ow. Dude, these things are knocking me around like a soccer ball. Yeah, he freeze to death in there. I don't know why I added the powdered snow. I wonder if that's... I think that's an actual obstacle. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. It's getting out of hand. Holy shit. Dude. Okay, if the skeleton accidentally shoots them, will they turn? Holy crap, dude, I am getting thrown around. Okay, hurry, go. We've seen enough of the white sandstone room. Or rooms. I like this place here. Oh, dude, that muffled sound effect is really good. That is awesome. Yeah, I like the addition of the breeze. And like I hope in the vanilla game they expand upon the concept of the whatchamacallit, the elements more. This room is a mood. It is a mood because of the uh snow blossom leaves. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so we got this cool little stairway here. Oh no, we got new stuff coming. Shh. Yeah, turn on each other. Man, I'm so bad at this. I want to try to get a... Oh! So that's why they're called that and look like that. Silverfishy. There's a lot of silverfish where I work at. I actually like them. Dang it. Either I suck at this or... I mean, it's both, but I have a... It's lag. Okay, so I jumped off that block and I hit him finally. Oh no, that's so cute. I'm infested. I was saying that's a cute icon. Oh wow, the emeralds are getting worn. Shit. Oh my gosh. Uh, yeah. I may be screwed. This is more challenging than I thought. I need to focus. I need to... Holy shit. How much longer are these trial things gonna go? I thought they stopped spawning after like a certain amount of time. Uh, yeah, I really like the way I made this room too. It's close to the copper rooms in terms of me liking it. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. Oh, hey, this is an important room. This is important because if I press this button, I get strength. Yeah, this is like this is the orange sandstone, I believe, and it's like, it's supposed to be like ancient looking, and of course it's like desert themed as well. Yeah, I'm gonna kick that skeleton. Oh, look, a key. I was given bread. Okay, so where did that stray go? Oh yeah, there's this little place here. There's a dried reason. I did not put a lot of effort into this part at all. This was actually made at the last second. Not the last second, but yeah. Before, like on the same day I'm recording this, which is, or the same night, May 12th, 2025, 11:11 p.m. This is like the end portal place. I recorded that one video where I was building my own pale garden in the end. And yeah, I really like the Biomes of Plenty's take on the end, because you have like you have like its own plant life, right? Like this algae stuff. Apparently it's algae. And then you have the dead coral place. And then you have like that corrupted place where like it gets meta. You know, it kind of breaks the fourth wall. I love that stuff. At least in Minecraft. Some video games I think does it well. Alright, I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't, or I didn't think I'd be doing. But I'm desperate. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Man, I'm wasting time. Give. There. Look. Sonic core. I better give this to Sonic. Alright, and let's get this thing unlocked. Yeah, unlocking life. You know what? I better take this Totem of Undying. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Okay, this Mithril Axe is the way to go. I like the mace, but I like this titanium bat too. It's funny. So yeah, This is like another like really well liked room, at least in my opinion. You got the Guardian chiseled sandstone. I'll click this button again for its effects. It's like supposed to be reminiscent of like a temple, like some kind of ancient structure like that. I really like the new paintings from Too Many Paintings. We. Oh shit. Oh no. It is a good thing I have resistance. Oh my gosh. Okay, man, if I die, I'll be so pissed off. How did you get up there like that? Okay. What is this? Trial shard. Yeah, some of these mods, they don't mess around. I know I'm cheesing it, but screw it. How would you... Do they climb? They have to climb, right? Okay. That's all it gave me. Cooked chick. Okay, cool. That's... Oh, look, bluestone. Of course. Of course. That's the secret. This is an interesting painting. More interesting paintings. And here we have this plant room, this sugarcane room. We're growing some interesting ores here. You know, you got your uh, coal, iron, copper, lapis, redstone, gold, diamond, emerald, nether quartz. And then we have like the more unusual things, right? Like blaze rod reed. I think this is the ender pearl reed. I'm pretty sure this is netherite, clay, slime. Which one are you? A nether star reed. We can grow nether stars. Glowstone, bone, and if we go, look at these two paintings. I really like this. This is beautiful. If we go up here, we got, let's see, gunpowder, eggs, feather, and wool. Like, eh, I mean, I'm not against it. You know, I mean, I probably shouldn't be like so surprised by this. Like, I like the concept of like rock trees, like different types of trees that grow like this organic version of rocks. I've made videos about it before. But yeah, I really like this. We can go out here. We have a nice view. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't have come out here. You know what? You can keep the... Oh no, no, no. Ow. I can't jump. When I'm like dazed like that, I cannot... You know what? Oh no. You know what? You guys can keep... You guys can keep the vault. I'm leaving. I didn't realize how chaotic these chambers get. I feel like I'm new to the game. But, nah, it's just... Yeah, I like the titanium bet, but I gotta stick to the mithril axe. Oh my gosh. This is the new resin brick from the Pale Garden. And we got some brimstone from Biomes Aplenty. I thought it goes decent with this orange and yellow. Maybe. High squid. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Creaking brine is coming. Uh, yeah, I think I placed these redstone torches wrong. It's supposed to be like plus, not diagonal like that. And look at this, finally, creaking chopper. Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Let's see how much damage you do. Man, Mojang, give these guys a buff. I know I'm wearing netherite, but still. Oh gosh. No! Oh no! Um, is he gone? Awkward. Yeah, sorry about this. I'm a bit cheaty. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go in creative real quick. And look at this. Enderium. Wow, look. The netherite is like half worn already. I don't... I didn't know there was like gonna be like that. Immersive ores. Yeah, this is like the overpowered cool stuff. Oh no. Too many buffs. Too many. I don't want to be that overpowered. I'll just put on this. There. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I posted a picture of this room on a Discord server, and someone told me that, like, their eyes have been assaulted. So, that tells me I think I need to work on my building skills a bit. But at the same time, it's like, you shouldn't have to, have to build a certain way, you can, like, build however you want. But still, that doesn't mean, people can't have negative comments about your build. Anyways, that's enough morality lesson thing of the day. Hey, there's this redstone block here. It's a new type of redstone block. If you look at it, it activates. Really cool. Really cool. We got brimstone bricks here. And I thought copper doors would go good with the resin bricks, but they're too, like... They're, not... They don't blend that well. Copper is like a reddish orange. And this is like orange with a hint of yellow. And there's this thermal calcite here. It's usually like that orange-red, but if you place it on ice, it starts out yellow. And when you build upwards, it like turns from yellow to orange to that orange up there. I think that's a really cool block. Really cool block. And we got calcite vents. It's hotboxing the room. It's hotboxing the room. And we got chiseled brimstone resembling a blaze. Uh, Ominous trial key. There we go. Trickier than ever. Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're hotboxing the room, but this next room is gonna be like way worse, man. boss blaze. We need to take it out. Doing surprisingly good. Because blazes like to stay still a lot. I think that's the only reason. That's the only reason. Yeah, let's just put the mace away. Let's see, are you done? Oh wait, that's just a normal spawner. What am I doing? Here's husks. Oh, did it get hurt by this? Yeah, it did get hurt by that. Yeah, this is a fitting room for the blaze. Blazing it up. Something like that. So we got this granite hallway here. There's ore clusters. There's a mod called ore clusters, and it does exactly what it looks like. So if I go to the nether here, look, dude, look at this polished obsidian. It's really nice looking. And there's like, that's like raw obsidian. I guess I might as well go through the nether real quick. Just to show you what's on the other side. It is horrific. Oh, there's stuff that went through. Yeah, look at that. This is the visceral heap biome. It's flesh. And it is quite disgusting. That, like, that's hair. Ugh. Yeah. You know, it's like the crimson from Terraria. But to be fair, I think no, wait, no, Terraria came out like I think before or around the same time Minecraft did. I think a little bit after. I don't know who came up with that concept first. Probably neither of them, neither Biomes of Plenty or Terraria, but the concept of like a flesh biome. It's not really explored much, you know? Yeah, you can commit go away. Thanks. What? What? Okay, that must be another special one. That was a mood bloom, but it was red. Why is that? I don't know. So we got like this titanium hallway here with tough bricks and ominous slate. The heated titanium is strange, because I don't know why it turns that color when it's heated. That's just how some metals are, I guess. And yeah, it's like this purplish blue color that I like. And then normal titanium is like this silvery color, which is cool. And I cannot like express enough how much I love the grates. Not just the titanium, but like the copper grates. Very nice block. There's a snail there. I don't know if I can show it, but there's like the mod I'm using that adds more animals. It's called like living things, I believe. And yeah, I just gotta store some stuff here. I really don't know what to call this network. I was just gonna call it the network of the network of the network of Moss-Scape 3. You know, there's that. Hi there. Or it could just be tricky tricky trial rooms network. But then, it's not just tricky trials. There's like biomes aplenty. I'll figure out the name later. Be careful not to step on that. That's a fire flower, not the ones for Mario. Uh-oh. Bring it on. Come on. I can fight in these claustrophobic spaces. It's when it's open spaces is when I have trouble fighting. Oh no. Breezes. Oh yeah, you can hit breeze charges away, right? I think this netherite is giving me permanent fire resistance. Or I mean, no, I think that's the Enderium leggings. Yeah, look at that. Maybe I should, I should take off the leggings to make it fair. I thought the leggings gave me jump boost. Don't burn that flower. I don't know if I should have added spawners in this. Oh, look at you. Oh, there's blazes outside. Well, I will not be messing with those. Oh man, sometimes the blazes remind me of the mob talker mod. Yeah, good times. Not kind of, not really. I really like this room too. I'm not trying to glaze myself, right? I'm not trying to brag or anything, but some of these rooms I just really like. But I think it's just because of the blocks that I used. So if anything, the mod creators deserve more credit than I do. It's just the way I use the blocks. So this is the thing I used the teleport catalyst on, and that'll send me to the After Dark. And once I go through, there's not really like a way to get back unless you use another portal, I believe. I think that's how it works. So we got these silly hallways here. This is infernal. It's like I messed up the hallways on purpose just so I can add rooms that are themed after this. There's like the ores, the block of it. And then we got I believe this is sapphire. The raw sapphire looks really good, in my opinion. Uh-oh, this is we've seen those rock-themed blazes, those rock version of the blazes over there, but now this is the water versions, and I think it's not spawning is because it's supposed to be underwater. So that's a fail. Amethyst room. This is mithril. It's like cyan colored kind of, which I really like. And this is the Enderium room. Now we're getting close to the end here, so like already, but there's still ways to go. Before I go over there. Oh. Okay, I guess there's. Hello. What? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a freaking cobweb. Who's doing this? Oh gosh, the blazes. Oh no, they're gonna set the trees on fire. Oh no. Actually, I think fire spread is off, but just in case. Shit. Yeah, I don't want them destroying the forest. well, this isn't really a forest to begin with, but, you know, this little tree garden thing. We have more paintings here. We got this. I wanted to build a room with the warped and crimson stuff. I love the way that the warp blocks sound when you walk on them and break them and stuff. It's great. It's good. That painting, I think it's... so a lot of these paintings, I don't know what they're trying to depict. One of these paintings is called, like, Final Boss or something. Like, you can break the paintings and they'll like, it'll give you the... Oh, I was wrong. Okay, it just gives you random paintings. I didn't know that. From the creative menu, you can get, like, the specific type. You know, like, the specific name, the dimensions of it. Yeah. These diamond, I think they're called braziers. Really cool. I was gonna add, like, a flesh room out here, but I didn't like it. I didn't like where it was. And I blew it up. And I ran into that problem again. Oh, hi there. I ran into that problem again where, like, I've added so many rooms that I don't want to add anymore. Because I think it, like... Oh, come on, cobweb. I don't want to add anymore because I feel like it's ruining what's already there. Oh, wow. Man, you're gonna destroy my network. Stop it. Go away. Bitch. Yeah, sorry for cheating again. I mean, it's expected of me, right? Freaking voice cracked. Yeah, I had to kill that one. I don't want him... Oh, no, I stripped the wood. I stripped the wood. Now it's that almost magenta color. That is magenta, isn't it? I find it strange how the mithril axe is not breaking this wood so easily. Oh well. So, we go through here. I think this is the ruby. Ruby, stuff. Or... raw. Oh no. These guys are hard. He ignored me for some reason. Is that... Oh, he's attacking it! These are called blitzes. I forgot about that. Okay, who's hurting me? Why are you doing so much damage? Oh no, there's some fire going on over there. I think it stays on fire because it's an infernal ore. I thought something was burning down. Need to use the axe. Come on. Oh, they're immune to the earth charges. Oh gosh, I keep on getting stunned. I'm just leaving them alone. Hey. I can already get fire resistance, but no. Oh. Ow! gonna get my... Oh no, it's a boss. It's one of those special ones. This is not from Tricky Trials Plus, by the way. This is... Sometimes a mob spawns with, like, special features. I think it's from Atomic Strikers something. I'm not really a big fan of it, but... I mean, it adds the challenge. You know, it adds a challenge. Dude, wind charges are so fun. I haven't seen them get used, or I haven't used them, but seeing people use them, it looks like the most fun thing ever. So if you don't like the Tricky Trials update, I mean, you have to admit it added a couple cool things, like the breeze charges have to be. I mean, come on. I think some people who don't like the Tricky Trials update, I think they said they don't like it because it like caters to the RPG aspect of Minecraft, which is no good to them. Which, I mean, I don't know, Minecraft has almost always had this like RPG thing going. Like, it's almost always been there. Yeah, these rooms are like the netherite blocks blended in with diamond, emerald, there's like gold and iron down there. And then once we get to the top here, it's just normal netherite. Yeah, you get a good view of the tundra or taiga. And there's like I forgot to talk about it earlier, but I showed it earlier too. There's like titanium chains coming from like obsidian looking portals. Not portals necessarily, but there's just something holding them, or something where the chains are coming from. That one building video I did, building while talking, I tried building that, but the blocks I was using, I didn't really like it, and I was just winging it, and it was just too random. I didn't like it, and I was talking about stuff that it was just very unfocused. So I cut that part out. I just left it where I died in the end. You get a decent view out here too. Those are our final rooms. They're like the other lobbies, like the other beginnings. Like, let's say you found this from the back side, this is where you would begin. Let's go. These lights are very good, very cool. Hello there, Enderman. I do not feel like fighting. And yeah, I think... Yeah, this is where our network ends. Kind of. Those rooms are like separate, they're not connected by hallways. I broke tradition a bit by having the rooms not, those other rooms not be connected by hallways, so we have to find a way out here. But I want to look around real quick. I think there's like one more place. No, I did show this. Oh, I just got reminded of school buses, how they have that panel on the top. It's like a escape hatch in case the bus like flips over. Dude, that is nostalgic. Excuse me, Blazes, I just want to run through here real quick in case I missed something. Yeah, nah, we're fine. So we go outside here. The snails I spawned really like this part. I spawned them in that like lush place over there. I wish there was like more uses for echo shards. Like if you want to give modern Minecraft a criticism, right? It's that they add too many items that don't really have many uses. There's a neat little cave here I found and lit up. There's like these shafts you can make with the rods that you get from the different blaze variants. I guess you would call them elementals, right? A blaze is like a fire elemental, the breeze is the air elemental, and you have the blitz and bubbles. I don't know how to pronounce the bubbles name, I'm just gonna call it bubbles. But yeah, you got the modded variants. Very cool. Um, yeah, the grates make good for good windows. I'll use this ender pearl to teleport over instead of using the waystone. Ow. Here is our first one I want to show. That's supposed to be second. This is like the first. Man, powdered snow is dangerous. I like the lighting I did. Gosh, voice cracking is terrible. It keeps happening. I forgot what block this is, but it's like from one of the metals. It makes for a good like porch. And this is like titanium or silver or something. It makes for a good. It blends well with this, in my opinion. I like how they're like trailer shaped. They're like rectangular prisms instead of cubes. So, Untitled Waystone. I'm pretty sure I titled these. Yeah, this is the titanium lobby. Contrary to the copper lobbies in the beginning. It looks like it's becoming night. But yeah, I'm excited for that new Caverns and Chasms update. Oh, I think the blocks in this chest are supposed to like reflect a building idea I had, but I never got to it because I wanted to make this video. Kind of. I wanted to build using the obsidian blocks, but I didn't get to because I didn't let myself. Good work, Elena Rain. You deserve a blowjob. Is this supposed to... Yeah, I think this is supposed to tell a story unintentionally. These two white pumpkins are trying to get the disc from the orange pumpkin. And they have these green vases, or green pots. I don't know what's gonna happen. And, look at this. We got these cool, hammers or flails. And, wow, only 4 attack damage. But I still like it. I guess I might as well use the waystone here to teleport. Look, we're here. And there's a copper golem. He's getting a bit rusted or oxidized, as the hip and cool way to say it, right? Yeah, heated titanium lobby. So if it's heated, wouldn't that make it hazardous to stand on? No. I don't know. I don't know why it's... I thought when it's heated it turns this color, but when it cools back down it turns back into normal titanium. I don't know. I'm not into I don't know much about metallurgy. Oh, here's the date. bamboo stew. That is badass. It sounds like something you would like hear in Christmas, like a Christmas movie of some kind. Here is the pale moss bricks and stone variants. There's a resin lantern. I think we saw that earlier. Dude, honestly, that is like really cool. Yeah, that artist deserves a blowjob too. Let's look at the nature out here. Yeah. It looks even more nice at night. These are technically the final rooms, but there's one other place I want to show you. We go over here, and we got this, like, there's these trial blocks, and spawns those things. I think they're called grunters or something. Yeah. They're like smaller, more primitive wardens, I guess. And they look dangerous. I don't know if I want to fight one, to be honest. I mean, I'm wearing really powerful armor, you know. Hey, fucker. Yeah, come here, bitch. Yeah, you're not so tough. Wow, those things are not very tough at all. Why are you running? Huh. Alright, you know what? You can stay in there. You can stay in there. It's time to play the next song. So apparently there's this, like, Mandela effect thing going on, where, the freaking music discs, right, in the jukes box, I always thought they automatically pop out of the jukes box when they're done playing. I could have sworn that's what happened. Oh, sorry. Is this the same song from the previous? I think it is, but it looks different. Oh no, this is different. Yeah, I have to give credit where credit is due. That sounds pretty good. It glows at night. That's why I set it to nighttime. You got those crystals there. I think that's from the red ones from Biomes of Plenty. I thought that was from Create for some reason. You know what? I'm annoyed by these. Yeah, empty windows. You can see out. I love the webbing that you can put on the trees. Whoa, I had not expected to get rocky all of a sudden. That sounded like a guitar there for a second. that is good. Yeah, I applaud. I applaud. I thought one of them I didn't play yet. That's why I'm going through them. Yeah, sorry for wasting time. Um, I'll end off this vid by showing a top view, and then we'll go to the After Dark. So there's the two trailers, or titanium lobbies. There's this little isolated prison, trial prison. Also, I just want to show, you already saw it, but there's like all these eggs here. There's some things we haven't seen, like the Filer Witch and the bosses. Oh, they're called the Grunter. Redstone Beast, Trial Knight, Ancient Blaze, Stray, Bogged, Bouldering Zombie, Bristle, Lobber, Husk, Blitz, Bubbles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Man, that is such good music. Like, I'm sorry for glazing these music artists, but for real. For real though. I like, real talk. Can we wax you? Ah, we can. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't need this silly little totem anymore. Alright. I'll eat some bamboo stew. Tastes good, man. It probably tastes bad in real life, if I'm being brutally honest and just to guess. I almost like made a second floor on top of this. There's this, you can see that here. Like, I used, oh, adamantine, not ruby, with like red nether brick and this the bottom of these crates here. It looks alright, right? At least I hope it does. Who knows? Oh look, there's a trial spawner there. Oh, that's the one that spawns the Viler Witch. I was in there, I almost got it to spawn. Yeah, here's a top view. Bird's eye view, I guess. You know. Wait. I want to use that waystone, so it doesn't go to waste. I don't want to use it for. I don't want to never use it for nothing. There we go. There we go. Mission accomplished. We got this cool naturey area here. I wish I should have done this more throughout the network. This gray block here, it's called Chert. Also part of Tricky Trials Plus. I think I'm gonna call this Biomes of Tricky Trial Network, something dumb like that. Oh no, the creaking brine shrine. No, no. There's the sun temple thing room. I don't even know what to call that. Like, but when you look at it from above, it looks really nice, in my opinion. Just, I'm not trying to be proud of myself, right? I'm not trying to be prideful, but some of these rooms, some of these builds, I really like the way I did them. I didn't give you a good view of this. You're supposed to like look at it from here. Yeah, that end portal is definitely something. Yeah, we got the wood part is like supposed to be in ruins, you know, like something happened. It has to do with this. Here is like a secret under room. Nothing really happens here. There's a redstone mod I added. It's been in here, but I never used it for anything. And yeah, we got the purple obsidian stuff holding up the titanium chains. And as we know, the purple shadows builds all the networks. Um, yeah. In real life, I'm the one that builds the networks, but you know, we can just pretend for a second. Yeah. Yeah, look at these copper rooms here. Very cool. They're like ornaments hanging from a chain. These willow vines grew faster than I expected. So yeah, that's it. That's about it. Uh, I built this thing over here just to test, just to see what it would look like. I used the pale log diorite. Oh, that is a cool iceberg there. That is a cool glacier mountain. Wow. And that view with the sun, really good.